going on, everybody? This is Matt Does Fitness, and I do not like my hands, so I try and keep them at arm's length. Right, this is the third edition of my full day of eating, and for all of you food perverts, I've put the macros in the corner of the screen. Now, as is always the case with me, pretty standard, I woke up and I had a protein shake. I had 30 grams of whey mixed with water for no other reason than it is convenient. I then had my breakfast, which on this particular occasion was a pretty massive bowl of porridge with semi-skim milk, I believe, a banana, and then some walnuts and some golden syrup. I had quite a lot. I felt pretty sick after this. Also, word of note, this having watched this video back, I am pretty fat. I did not realise how many calories I consume. I always kind of gauge it based on how I'm feeling and how I feel like what I feel like I need. And I'm not fat, so obviously it must be about right. But yeah, I did not realise just how many calories, carbs and fat I am consuming. Jesus. Anyway, moving on. I then, as a snack, had some mixed fruit and nuts. This is just like loads of different types of nuts with just like raisins in there. And I think this was about 100 grams. I had this in 2 goes. I didn't just nail it in one go. Then later on in the morning, before lunch, I had a banana and a racer. If you've not watched one of my videos before, I love Aldi's. It's like a local supermarket. Some people think it's crap. I literally love it. I should be some kind of Aldi's salesman because I do not stop going on about it. But basically, it has loads of really cheap stuff. This is their version of a Snickers, the racer. That's enough about that. Moving on, for my lunch, I had some salmon, some new potatoes, and some vegetables. As you can see, I had 2 pretty massive bits of salmon. This is it's not a standard. I mean, normally I wouldn't have such a nice lunch, but I was at home, so I thought, why not? Let's pull out all the stops. I'm a big fan of fish. I probably don't eat enough fish, or sorry, I don't eat as much fish as I could or I should, but when it's around, I am all over it. I then, about an hour or so later, had a fridge milkshake. I tried a cookie dough, never tried it before. I'm not going to lie, it wasn't the best, slightly disappointed. I was hoping for more, but could have been worse, I guess. To be fair, it did taste the cookie dough, but I don't know, for me that's not a great milkshake flavour for all you milkshake enthusiasts. I then went training. I did what did I do on that day? I did deadlifts on that day, so it was a pretty long session. Then immediately after the session, I had a couple of clementines and a cereal bar, again from Aldi's. Aldi's are not paying me for this, they probably should be. I then had a protein shake. This was like, again, straight after the session. As with the morning, it was 30 grams of whey, which is 25 grams of protein, just mixed with water. Then probably an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I had my dinner, which was a like a green Thai curry. For some reason, I noticed the bowls of food in my pictures always look like freakishly small. I can assure you, this is massive. This was a really big meal. It took me ages to eat. I was pretty close to not finishing, but I powered through. There was a lot of chicken in there, and it was good. I then, prior to bed, I've got into the habit of eating before bed because otherwise I feel like I'm not getting enough food. I had some low-fat Greek yogurt, which is the yogurt variation contains the most protein, with some honey. I had a little bit of this, again, Aldi's, like a chocolate fudge brownie milkshake. It's kind of like a cheap version of fridge. Pretty decent, to be fair. It's cheap, 89p for that litre bottle, so you do the maths. And then pretty much straight before going to bed, I had my third protein shake of the day. Again, 30 grams of whey, again, mixed with water. And there on the screen are the total macronutrients for the entire day. I'm pretty embarrassed at this point. Jesus, I did not realise there were so many, like I said. To be fair, I probably thought I was averaging around 3,500 calories a day. This was probably slightly above average as far as a day of eating goes. I probably would eat slightly less than this generally, but it's just not abnormal, I wouldn't say. Obviously, you can see the calories, protein, carbs, fats there. I'm pretty surprised. I thought I was roughly counting my proteins at about 200, so obviously I'm almost at 300 there, which is slightly more than I thought, but that's not a bad thing, I guess. Yeah, so tell me in the comments how much of a fat joke I am. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did like it and you want to see more of these types of videos, press like. Let me know in the comments, because it takes a while to put all the calories and stuff together. But if you enjoy them, I'm happy to keep going with these. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.